Miraculous Weapons is a collection of poems, written by Aime Cesaire. It was published in 1946. It included in its first edition, The Tragedy and the Dogs Were Silent. These poems continue the themes of Notebook of a Return to the Native Land, published in 1939. Remember that in the Notebook of a Return to the Native Land, Aime Cesaire expressed his revolt against colonialism, imperialism, racism and poverty. As for The Miraculous Weapons, it deals with a fresh perspective on African heritage. Césaire depicts life that resists painful history and difficult realities. He allows both the stifled voice and the drum that they try to silence to express themselves. He proposes a new poetic form connected to orality. The revolt manifests itself through the transgression of poetic writing codes, the choice of words, the expressed feelings, and the rhythms. In fact, Césaire, as a descendant of slaves, invites the reader to envision and imagine new sounds, new representations, a new poetic discourse, and new ways of being and thinking that are still stifled. The miracle lies in the hope this poetic rebellion offers for openness, hope, and for the end of humiliation. Among the symbols used by Césaire for this purpose is water and its turbulence, announcing regeneration. The voice, often symbolized by the drum that pants, erupts, or spits grasshoppers of fire and blood. Finally, the eye, the gaze, and vision, which hold a significant place, symbolize the clairvoyance essential for change. These are some of the images employed by Césaire to herald the future as an opening to other rhythms, but more broadly, to the advent of a world in which, as Lillian Kestelot puts it, the Antilles are perceived not as a dead end, but as a springboard. Thus, where Notebook of a Return to the Native Land is a cry of anger, The Miraculous Weapons is an affirmation of self and culture against the norms imposed by colonization. It is the expression of the recognition and claim of an African heritage and its power. In this work, creative forms of expression such as music and speech are tools of liberation, and the miraculous weapons reside in what allows resistance to imperialism, exploitation, or economic as well as cultural domination.